Yebo in anyway inhliziyo yami. Welcome back to Living with MZK. I'm TJ Ruselo-Phetuka, and this is my house. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe down below and be part of the empire. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi Empireneurs. So welcome back. Go follow me on all my social media platforms. That is at TJ_RP. Welcome back, guys. I didn't drop a video last week, but I'm giving you guys the content you deserve this week. Today we are rating a reality show as Mzansi. My unpopular opinion about South African reality shows. And for me, guys, I've been wanting to do this video because I'm a reality show fanatic. I love reality shows. If you catch me watching TV, just so I'm watching a reality show, like 99% of my time to play a reality show, and I'm trying to nigga ratings band reality show. Let's get into the video. So I'm gonna put up a picture of the reality show right next to me, and I'm also gonna say the name, and then I'm gonna rate the reality show out of 10 and what I think, my opinion. So don't come bash me, because you also have your opinion. It's nearly freedom of speech, Mumzans. We have the freedom of speech, so don't judge me because I don't judge you. Let us get into the video. So the first reality show we are rating is Real Housewives of Johannesburg. So for me, season 2 came back with a banger. Season 1 was a ride in the park, but season 2 was a ride in the mountain because it was hectic. The drama with Brunette and LeJoy was one of the best storylines that Real Housewives of Johannesburg has given us before, because season 1 was just fake storylines all over because we had fake people on the cast. So for me, season 2 came back with a banger. Yes, on season 2 we have some fake people on the cast, but that doesn't mean that they're not giving us real content. I feel like they chose the right people to come to season 2, even though Tarina was not supposed to be there, but they chose the right people to come through for season 2. And I feel like the content never best be content never deserve, because every Friday at the end of the show what's gonna happen next week. So for me, if I'm gonna sit down the pizza next week we show Dilap, that means your show is good. It's amazing. So for me, Real Housewives of Johannesburg season 2 gets, judging from South African TV, not worldwide, it gets a 9.5 out of 10. The next reality show we're getting is Being Bonang. For me, Being Bonang, we didn't get exclusively in her life, but we got exclusively in her business life. Like a business. So for me, I would have loved to know what happened with her and Keenan. But once I felt like content would be another storyline on a reality show. But her reality show was amazing. It was a well-produced reality show. It was a well-put-up reality show. So for me, Being Bonang gets a 10 out of 10. Next reality show is Living the Dream with Somizi. For me, Living the Dream with Somizi is another reality show that gave us raw content, because he gave us what happens in his love life. He gave us we love lives. Like, he gave us his relationship with his parents. He gave us what happened with him and Titimba. But he gave us content that we deserve. So for me, it's another 10 out of 10. Next reality show is Have Faith. Please remind me who gave out the contract for Faith Ngetse to get a reality show. There were good scenes, but there were more bad scenes. There were good episodes, but there were more bad episodes. Who gave her the contract to sign and say, I have a reality show, I am a reality star? Because she didn't deserve that contract. So I'm not even gonna rate it, because y'all probably know what I'm gonna rate it, but it gets a below 5 for me. For me, it's a below 5. Next reality show we're rating is Last User Fake It Till You Make It. His title gives it all. He faked it till he make it, and I'm not saying it in a bad way. He faked it till he made it in the reality show business. Because remember, in season 1 he gave us 6 episodes, so, and then season 2, season 3 he gave us a proper reality show. So he tested the waters in a low budget in season 1, and I felt like that was actually good. And season 1 he didn't give us the real last season because he was faking his background. He wanted to be a bonang, he wanted to be everything. But season 2, season 3 he came through. So he really faked it till he made it in a good way, not in a bad way. He faked it till he made it in a good way. And Manula season gumtu or inspiring, so he deserved the reality show. Next one is last season gets an 8.5 out of 10 for me. I want to watch season 3 because I feel like season 3 is a good season, so I want to get to know him more. But so far it's been amazing. Next one is Mamkiza. Mamkiza gave us lifestyle. Usike ichelete, chankura, buroto, imali, millions, trillions. Mamkiza gave it to us. But then there were fake relationships here and there in a reality show. And the reason I'm saying there were fake relationships in a reality show, because Kukola guy who was her best friend, the yellow bone, his name starts with G, I forgot his name, but I feel like he was there for his relationship with Mamkiz, and many of us probably have seen it on a reality show. But her reality show gave us everything we needed. She gave us everything that was supposed to be there, and I give her halal because she's one of the fastest growing Instagram accounts in South Africa. So for me, tops down, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Next reality show is Dinos Diary, and I'm gonna rate it with the Ranakas because I feel like she took her reality show and made it into one with the Ranakas. And the Ranakas had some acting for me. There were scenes where I felt like, oh, there's a camera there, let's put a show. So it's Sabu Shucks, Leon Schuster vibes. And for me, I don't like that. Give us real content. You don't try and make a fight with your sisters, your siblings, your brothers, because you see a camera there, you see a camera there, you see a camera there. You want to be shady in your diaries. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give us proper content, give us proper things. So for me, between the Ranakas and Dinos Diary was the realest for me, and I give Dinos Diary a 9 out of 10. If you've watched Dinos Diary, it was one of the best produced reality shows in South Africa. But the Ranakas, there's a here and there for me that's fake. Here and there, that is very, very fake. The next reality show I'm rating is Boyd on Your Throne. Also, remind me, who gave Boyd the contract that she has a reality show? For me, Simbukela because Simtanda. Because no Boyd told. Simbukela because she didn't give us anything. Besides her fighting with the manager, besides her giving us... Bobby Blanco made the season for me. If Bobby Blanco was not there, her reality show would be flat. It was flat, but it would be more flat. Who gave her the contract? Who gave her the contract? Because she didn't deserve it. She did not deserve it. And I feel like if you sat down and watched it as a person with a critical eye, that didn't deserve to be a reality show. I'm sorry. Next reality show is Zodwa Bantu Uncensored. Zodwa Bantu Uncensored was a necessary reality show in South Africa because many people judged Uzodwa for the things she did, for the way she carried herself. So for me, she gave us content. She gave us blur content. She gave us what we deserved. So for me, Zodwa Bantu Uncensored, because we saw the way she struggled. We saw the way her relationship went by. We saw your batalila bola for indot. We saw that. That's Zodwa Bantu for you. So for me, Zodwa Bantu is also a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 to 10 out of 10. Yeah. Next reality show is Life with Kelly Kumalo. Well, she has only gave us 6 episodes this far, and another 6 is gonna come very soon. And the 6 episodes that she's gave us, for me, I'm already saying I want more. It's a reality show. And man, a flawless, a lalazayo, a kanyazayo, because she's giving us the real thing. And for me, she could have hid many things in her reality show. She could have not shown her spiritual journey. She could have not told us on camera her fight with her sister. She could have not showed us on camera her fight with her mother, that her mother left her in the middle of a fight, that her mother has a heart disease. You know, some things you need to hide in life. But she is giving us what you're supposed to give us in a reality show. And I put my hands down for her because she's shooting at terrible times. Kunali COVID. Kunali pandemic within a pandemic. But she's giving us the content we deserve. So for me, Kelly Khumalo, so far I'm going to leave it at an 8 out of 10 because I haven't watched the other 6 episodes that are going to come. So Kelly Khumalo, amazing. From her choosing her best friends to be in the cast of Prendam Tabo, and I forgot the other girl's name, but that was amazing. Her giving us so I hope in the next episode, we deserve it. So for me, it's an 8 out of 10 so far until I watch the next 6 episodes. Maybe I'll do an updated one of Life with Kelly Khumalo, but so far it's an 8 out of 10. And guys, man, I feel like South African reality shows need to give us real content, real unsolicited, unfiltered content, because some of them are fake. And that's what they made about South Africa, because you're trying to give us a lifestyle that you don't live. Look at Ruselo-Phetuka. Look at Kelly Khumalo. Look at Usomizi. You're Chomi. Chomam?
Hello?
Hi.
Are you busy?
When you're shooting over Chomi, you're interrupting me. I'm on set.
Sorry, well, that's good.
But so for me, I feel like South African people should give us the content we deserve on an everyday basis. If they give us that, I feel like South Africa is also going into a worldwide level, guys, and that's something we need to understand. We are going on a worldwide. People are starting to respect the stars that are coming from South Africa. Beyonce did something amazing for South Africans. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Bonang is doing something amazing for South Africans. So for me, if you're gonna, guys, sometimes people come out fake. You're giving us lifestyle that you don't even live. So that's something that upcoming reality TV stars need to watch, because look, Masjong, not keeping up with the Kardashians. They're giving us real content. But they're there. They're not hiding it. So I want South African content to give us that. Real Housewives of Atlanta. You're seeing how fake Nene Leakes is, but they're not hiding that. Real Housewives of Orange County. You're seeing that people are getting accused for doing drugs, but they're not hiding that. Give us that. Give us the answers that we're wanting to hear. Nobody has say yes inyan, but tell us inyan. Sinike sizokwazi ukuhlutha because sesihluthile because siyayazi inyan, but sihluthise more. But yes, man, guys, thank you for tuning into Living with Mz Cam. Teacher Ruselo-Phetuka. I have finally rebranded. Please go follow me on all my social media platforms. That is at teacher_RP. And I will see you guys next time, same place. This is my house, and I am out.